Not sure if I should film behind all my crap. I'm gonna switch my place. Alright, I think this is much better. Right there. Cool. What's up, guys? I want to talk about the video that I was planning about doing 2 days ago, which is about nutrition. More importantly, nutrition that you should have, or the food that you should have before you go exercise. 30, 40 minutes before you go exercise. And, this video was inspired because one of my clients asked me, she emailed me and said, I never can figure out what I should have before I work out. And I kind of gave her the blog post I wrote, which I'll link up below here in the information box. And I kind of was inspired to make a video for other people who might be also interested in this question also. So really a few things to kind of keep in mind when you're thinking about what to eat before you exercise. First, you need to talk about, you got to be thinking about what you should be eating and why you should be eating it. Two, what are the foods you're supposed to be avoiding so you don't cramp up or you don't feel sluggish at all. So the first thing is, the reason you don't want to go, let me first off explain the reason why you should eat something before you go exercise. One, because you don't want to go into a workout without any kind of food intake in the last 30 minutes or 2 hours away, 2 hours before if you had a bigger meal, because you're going to be low on blood sugar, which also means that you're going to run into the case of maybe feeling way more fatigue, or in some cases, I've actually experienced this just the other day, which is I started feeling lightheaded. And the reason for that is because I didn't eat something for 6 hours and I thought I could kind of muscle my way through the workout and then have a big meal afterwards. And sometimes that happens, but the thing is, when you're going to the gym, the whole point is to not just show up, but also show up with intensity and kind of get the workout done and do it in a way where you're actually gaining strength at the same time. So here are some of the things I eat, and I'll link up some articles that I have, and I'll link up the articles of where I got this information from. Feel free to go read it and comment on what you guys think about it. So these are the things I eat before I work out. A banana is the nature's power fruit, in my opinion. It has so much going on. It has a ton of not vitamin C, but it has a ton of potassium, and it makes you feel full. It has carbs, and it allows you to go through a workout without feeling those fatigue or lightheaded feeling. Having a Greek yogurt, that's also very important, I think, in my opinion. It has the fruit in it, so I usually choose Greek yogurt that has fruit in it because it also gives you a little bit of those carbs, a little bit of that sugar, so it gives you that little bit of energy. You could also eat a slice of bread. I have done that before. You could also put peanut butter on there, something that just makes you feel full in your stomach. Kind of with peanut butter, though, it has a lot of fat, so it kind of makes me feel sluggish sometimes if I have too much of peanut butter, but maybe a spoonful can do the job for you. So those are the kind of the foods I would kind of keep in mind before you go exercise, because you want to be able to kind of spike that blood sugar up just a little bit, get that energy up, and carbs up, so you can sustain yourself for the next hour, hour and a half of your workout. So the things that you should avoid when you're exercising, I think, is definitely fatty foods. Don't have anything that is high in fat, because it makes you feel very sluggish when you're working out, and you're more likely to cramp up depending on the type of exercising that you're doing. So if you're doing endurance running, definitely don't do that. Actually, when I was in cross country back in the day, there was a kid in my team who ate nachos before his 1 mile race, and it was kind of funny. I mean, it was funny because we were all joking around you're crazy. And he ran the race. He obviously didn't do that good, and as soon as he finished, he went to the trash can and threw up. So that's a classic example of what not to eat before you exercise. And yeah, also just avoid the junk. When it comes to nutrition, just keep it pretty simple. don't overcomplicate these things. Like, I'm not a big fan of pre-workout. I'm not a big fan of all those powders or whatever that people take, those pills to kind of get themselves jazzed up for exercising. I'm sure there's benefits for it, but in my opinion, if you just eat like a banana, a yogurt, maybe a slice of bread, and then go like wait an hour, like in 30 minutes or to an hour, you're gonna probably do just fine in your workouts. So that's it. I think this is a video that I've been postponing for the last 2 days. I thought I should put this up and put it up on YouTube for people to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, I'm in my room. I definitely have a different angle every single time I film. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting. Yeah, for some reason I film all my videos at nighttime, which is terrible because like this room gets a lot of sunlight and I think it just gives you better filming. But now I'm just going on a rant here. But that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't, cool. Tell me why you didn't like it. If you liked it, tell me why you did like it. Until next time, I'll see you next time. Oh, quick side note. I made it to 5 videos in the first week. That means I hit my goal, which is very exciting. Side note, my goal of writing 500 words a day, I couldn't get to it yesterday because I was so tired. So I wrote 1,000 words today to kind of make up for that. So that's a quick update on my personal goals. Until then, this is actually a final goodbye. Bye.